Meet Robo-Janitor. AI is taking on less desirable chores, such as cleaning the toilet bowl in your bathroom. This new bot you see on your screen can work a full 40 hours a week for $1,000 a month. The CyberGuy, Kurt Knutsson, joins us now. Kurt, as we roll this video, tell us more.
I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we've been fighting over who gets to clean the bathroom next, right?
Yeah, right.
Nobody wants to do this dirty work, so they've come up with this invention. For $1,000 a month, if you're a company, you can rent this, and it goes and does exactly what you're seeing on the screen. It goes in and it sterilizes a bathroom, it cleans the toilet, it lifts the lid, it goes to the sink, it does all the floors, it vacuums it all up in its wet-dry capacity and scrubs the floors underneath it. And then when it's done in that bathroom, it knows how to do right there. Open up the door. Now, it takes its foot, kicks the door open, it goes, okay, I'm done here, and heads right on out, and they'll head up to another restroom in that facility.
Pretty amazing. Does he make house calls, that robot?
Well, that's the hope, right? That we would see this sort of Roomba on steroids come to the consumer level and be affordable for you and I to get. But we're not there yet, but it seems to be working on a commercial level.
All right, switching gears for a second, talking a lot about Apple this week with the new launch, and they're counting on some of these wireless carriers like Verizon and T-Mobile to avoid this iPhone slump that some are predicting. But Kurt, you're saying beware of the fine print. I will tell you, I upgraded my phone to a 14 Plus, and I thought I got a great trade-in value from Verizon. It came to a very low addition to my monthly payment, and I was pretty happy. So what am I missing?
Well, you're like most people. They're building in the price of the phone from your wireless carrier in many cases because we're no longer chasing the latest and greatest phones. We're just not. Smartphone sales in the U.S. down about 12% overall. Apple did a lot better with about 2% down last year. So I was at the Apple event. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max are beautiful. It's a great titanium design. It's a lot less heavy. It feels great in your hand. The lenses are spectacular.
Heavy to begin with, though, Kurt.
But
I mean,
when
what is
you
it, like
put them
a
side by
quarter of an
side,
ounce
this is
or something?
suddenly
Oh
a
my
brick.
gosh.
Yeah, it's interesting. But is it enough to get a consumer to jump to it? Apparently not. That's why we have wireless carriers that are knocking at the door saying, hey, we'll subsidize this, or log on to Apple and you can find out how much your phone might be worth for a trade-in, where you might even get a new iPhone 15 for free.
So you get more on your trade-in for a phone than a car, maybe.
But here's the fine print you got to watch out for, which is when you, pardon me?
I know what it is.
Yeah, when you do this, they're having you sign up for a premium wireless plan, whereas you and I might be able to find another unlimited wireless plan for a lot less money. And so watch that.
I got to keep my plan.
Okay.
And I had a pretty good plan. You know me. I'm like the bargain hunter around here. They let me keep my plan. It was Verizon.
All right. One cycle later, you going to do the 15?
No.
What if I told you you could get it for free?
Now that I have this, I'm keeping it like for the next 5 years till it breaks.
What if I said the next one won't break as easily and you could get it for free?
Then we could talk.
Okay, so that's what they're hoping. So you just look and see what your phone would be worth.
I see what you're saying.
Because I think you might find that since you have the latest model, that they'll give it to you maybe for nothing. Depends who your carrier is.
My arm can be twisted for free.
Just check it out.
I'm getting the 15.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
The big one or the little one?
Smaller. My hands are small.
All right.
This has
Big
been
mouth,
a
small
fun negotiation to watch. I've got time for one more, I think. MGM reeling from cyber chaos.
I hope you're not going to Vegas.
No, I'm not going there. I'm still trying to figure out if I can afford an iPhone 6, okay? It was allegedly caused by a 10-minute phone call. So this hack, a 10-minute phone call, I mean, I think
can bring down a massive, massive Vegas company.
That sounds like a huge problem, Kurt.
Well, it is. Elevators shut down, slot machines shut down, access to your room turned off. Real colossal trouble in Vegas. Started last Sunday. They're still reeling from it, and they still don't have all the answers to have it undone. And the latest news is that Caesars is now being attacked as well in the same sort of ransomware attack. The bottom line of all of this is we're going to be attacked. You will, I will, this company will, our next door neighbors will. Be resilient, be ready. So you can't just rely on big tech to protect you. You can't rely on the government to protect you. You need to take that extra step and get protection on all your devices so that nobody can whack you upside the head like they just did to a massive American corporation. So
Thank you.
At cyberguy.com, which we love to plug, there's a complete list of all this sort of antivirus protection that you can look and review.
Good to know.
Kurt Knutsson, thank you so much. Great to see you as always.